What makes someone above average smart, especially in the later stages of life? It's not just about degrees earned or careers built, there's something deeper, something more enduring that continues to shine through as we age. Intelligence in older men often manifests not in grand gestures but in quiet, powerful ways that reveal a lifetime of learning, adapting, and growing. If you've ever wondered whether your habits, thoughts, or instincts set you apart, you're not alone. Let's dive into what it means to be smart in your golden years. At its core, intelligence is about more than raw intellect or an impressive IQ score. For older men, it's reflected in the ability to see patterns others miss, adapt gracefully to change, and maintain curiosity even as the years go by. Consider this: have you noticed how some individuals seem to navigate life's challenges with remarkable ease, even when faced with aging, health concerns, or shifting relationships? That's no accident. These men possess a unique combination of traits that reflect a high level of intelligence, one that isn't always flashy but is undeniably effective. One of the clearest signs of above-average intelligence in older men is an enduring curiosity about the world. Have you ever caught yourself watching documentaries, picking up new hobbies, or diving deep into articles about subjects you've never explored before? This hunger for knowledge, even in later years, is a hallmark of a sharp and active mind. While others might feel content to settle into the rhythms of retirement, the truly intelligent find joy in learning something new every day. It's not about proving anything to others, it's about satisfying an internal drive to understand the world better. This thirst for knowledge often goes hand in hand with adaptability. Life is full of unexpected twists, and as we age, the ability to pivot gracefully becomes even more valuable. Whether it's learning to navigate new technology, adjusting to changes in family dynamics, or picking up a new skill after retirement, the ability to embrace change instead of resisting it is a telltale sign of above-average intelligence. Smart men don't see challenges as roadblocks, they see them as opportunities to grow. This mindset not only helps them stay sharp but also inspires those around them to adopt a similar outlook. Another fascinating marker of intelligence in older men is a deep sense of empathy. Over decades of life experience, truly smart individuals develop an ability to understand and connect with others on a profound level. They don't just listen to what people say, they tune into how they feel. This emotional intelligence is what allows them to build meaningful relationships, offer wise counsel, and serve as a calming presence in difficult situations. Empathy is not a skill everyone develops, but for those who do, it becomes a cornerstone of their wisdom and insight. Empathy also feeds into another often overlooked sign of intelligence, a balanced ego. Above-average smart men don't feel the need to dominate conversations or flaunt their achievements. They've learned the value of humility, recognizing that there's always more to learn and that every person has something valuable to teach. This balanced perspective fosters a sense of inner peace, allowing them to approach life with confidence but without arrogance. In a world that often prizes bravado, their quiet self-assuredness sets them apart. Moreover, intelligent older men tend to have a knack for problem-solving that goes beyond logic. They've spent decades honing their ability to think critically and creatively, blending life experience with intuition to tackle challenges in unique ways. Whether it's finding a solution to a practical issue at home, offering guidance to a family member, or approaching a hobby with an inventive mindset, their problem-solving skills reflect a lifetime of growth and learning. It's this ability to think outside the box that often leaves others marveling at how they make complex situations look simple. One of the most subtle yet telling signs of intelligence in older men is their ability to appreciate the small things in life. It might sound counterintuitive, but the ability to find joy in a morning walk, a good book, or a conversation with a friend reflects a depth of understanding about what truly matters. While society often equates intelligence with ambition or accomplishment, the smartest individuals know that contentment and gratitude are the real treasures of life. This perspective doesn't come easily, it's the result of years spent reflecting on what's important and learning to let go of superficial concerns. As we explore these traits, it's important to remember that intelligence isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. The signs we're discussing manifest in different ways for different people, shaped by individual experiences and personalities. But if you see glimpses of yourself in these descriptions, curiosity, adaptability, empathy, humility, problem-solving, and an appreciation for life's simple pleasures, you might just be smarter than you realize. And the best part? Intelligence doesn't fade with age. If anything, it deepens, becoming richer and more nuanced over time. In the next section, we'll delve into more specific examples of how intelligence shines in the lives of older men. From the way they approach relationships to their unique perspectives on aging, we'll uncover the subtle yet powerful habits that set them apart. Whether you see yourself in these traits or aspire to cultivate them, one thing is certain: the journey of growing wiser is one that never truly ends. As we continue exploring the signs of above-average intelligence in older men, it becomes clear that these traits extend beyond personal fulfillment and into the impact they have on others. Intelligence at this stage of life isn't about hoarding knowledge or skills, it's about sharing them, guiding others, and leaving a positive mark on the world. These men are often recognized not just for what they've accomplished but for how they've enriched the lives of those around them. Let's dive into how intelligence manifests in their day-to-day actions, their legacies, and their attitudes toward aging. One of the most remarkable ways intelligence comes alive in older men is through their ability to mentor and inspire others. Whether it's offering advice to a younger family member, sharing hard-earned lessons with friends, or volunteering their time to support their communities, these men understand the value of passing on wisdom. Their insights aren't just theoretical, they're grounded in decades of experience, making their guidance both practical and profound. What's more, they approach mentorship with patience and humility, recognizing that their role isn't to dictate but to empower others to find their own paths. This generosity of spirit is often accompanied by a unique ability to recognize potential in others. Intelligent older men have a keen eye for talent and strengths, often seeing possibilities that others overlook. They encourage and nurture those around them, whether it's a grandchild exploring a new hobby, a neighbor embarking on a career change, or a friend grappling with self-doubt. This ability to uplift others reflects not just intelligence but also emotional depth and a commitment to making the world a better place. But intelligence doesn't just shape how these men interact with others, it also defines how they approach their own lives, particularly as they navigate the challenges of aging. Above-average smart men tend to view aging not as a decline but as a natural progression, a stage of life filled with its own opportunities for growth and discovery. They focus on what they can do rather than lamenting what they can't, channeling their energy into pursuits that bring them joy and meaning. Whether it's diving into a passion project, exploring new hobbies, or dedicating time to causes they care about, they approach aging with a sense of purpose that keeps them vibrant and engaged. This perspective is often rooted in a deep understanding of what truly matters. Over the years, they've learned to prioritize quality over quantity, focusing on the relationships, activities, and experiences that bring them the greatest satisfaction. They don't waste time chasing after fleeting pleasures or societal approval. Instead, they invest in the things that align with their values and bring genuine fulfillment. This clarity of purpose not only enhances their own lives but also sets an example for others, demonstrating that true happiness comes from living authentically and intentionally. Another hallmark of intelligence in older men is their ability to adapt to the physical and emotional changes that come with aging. They approach health challenges with a proactive mindset, seeking out information, exploring options, and making informed decisions about their well-being. This adaptability extends beyond physical health to emotional resilience, allowing them to face loss, change, and uncertainty with grace and courage. They don't shy away from difficult emotions but instead embrace them as part of the human experience, using their insights to navigate life's complexities with wisdom and strength. Of course, one of the most endearing traits of intelligent older men is their sense of humor. They've learned not to take themselves too seriously, finding joy in life's quirks and laughter in its absurdities. This ability to see the lighter side of things not only keeps them young at heart but also makes them a delight to be around. Their humor is often infused with wit and charm, a reflection of their sharp minds and warm spirits. In a world that can sometimes feel heavy, their lightheartedness is a breath of fresh air for those around them. Ultimately, intelligence in older men is about more than personal traits, it's about the legacy they leave behind. Whether through the relationships they've built, the wisdom they've shared, or the example they've set, these men make a lasting impact that extends far beyond their own lives. They understand that true success isn't measured by wealth or accolades but by the love, respect, and gratitude they inspire in others. This legacy is a testament to their intelligence, their character, and their commitment to living a life of meaning and purpose. As we bring this exploration to a close, it's worth reflecting on the many ways intelligence can enrich our later years. Whether it's staying curious, embracing change, nurturing relationships, or finding joy in the simple things, the traits we've discussed are all signs of a life well lived. If you see these qualities in yourself or someone you admire, take a moment to celebrate them. They're a testament to a mind and spirit that continue to shine, no matter the age. As we continue this journey, it's only fitting to touch on one of the most enduring aspects of intelligence, its ability to shape the legacy that older men leave behind. If you think about it, intelligence isn't just about what we know or achieve, it's also about how we use our gifts to create a lasting impact. Above-average intelligent men tend to channel their wisdom and insight into actions that resonate long after they're gone. For instance, many intelligent older men focus on storytelling, not just for entertainment but as a means of imparting values and lessons. The stories they tell, whether over a holiday dinner or in quiet one-on-one conversations, carry the weight of experience. They're not just anecdotes, they're maps for navigating life's complexities. By passing on these narratives, they ensure that their knowledge and perspectives become a part of their family or community's collective wisdom. Think about the times a simple story from a grandparent or mentor gave you clarity or direction. That's intelligence at work, weaving connections between generations. Then there's the importance of cultivating traditions, another hallmark of a thoughtful and intelligent legacy. Whether it's a yearly fishing trip, a ritual of baking a certain dish, or a custom of planting a tree for every new family member, these traditions act as anchors for those who come after. They give people a sense of belonging and continuity, and they often carry subtle but powerful lessons about resilience, love, or joy. Intelligent men understand that these traditions don't just happen, they're nurtured, and they require someone to take the lead. Another often overlooked facet of intelligence is how older men manage their emotional legacies. They've spent decades building relationships, and they understand that the emotional connections they leave behind can be just as significant as their material contributions. Whether through heartfelt letters, meaningful gifts, or simply being there during pivotal moments, they ensure their loved ones feel cherished and supported. And isn't it remarkable how a simple, thoughtful gesture can carry so much weight? It speaks volumes about the emotional intelligence these men have cultivated over a lifetime. And let's not forget humor. Intelligent older men often recognize that laughter can be one of the best gifts they leave behind. They infuse humor into their interactions, even during challenging times, leaving those around them with fond memories of shared joy and lightheartedness. Think about how a joke told at the right moment can diffuse tension or turn a mundane day into something memorable. Humor isn't just an escape, it's a bridge that connects people and strengthens bonds. Finally, it's worth noting that above-average intelligent men approach their legacies with a sense of humility. They don't seek to control how they're remembered or demand recognition for their efforts. Instead, they trust that the lives they've touched and the seeds they've sown will grow in their own time and way. This humility is what makes their legacies truly profound, because they're not about ego but about love, generosity, and the quiet yet powerful act of caring for others. So as we close this final chapter, remember that intelligence is as much about heart as it is about mind. It's about how you use what you've learned to enrich the lives of those around you. Whether through your wisdom, your kindness, or your humor, you have the power to create a legacy that reflects not just who you are but what you stand for. And if you're reading this and feeling inspired, why not take a moment to think about the legacy you're building? It's never too late to start, or to add a new chapter to the story. If you've enjoyed this exploration of what it means to be above average smart as an older man, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to keep the conversation going. Here's to celebrating the wisdom of experience and the beauty of a life well lived. Thank you for reading, and may your day be as wonderful as the legacy you're creating.